Hi guys! I'm going to be filming a few different hairstyle looks for you guys. I've recently been getting incredibly tired of my hair. I just don't know what to do with it anymore, so I have been doing a bunch of different looks recently with it, just to spice things up a little bit, and I thought I'd share them with someone else. So yeah, let me know if you like them. Okay, so for this first look, we are doing basically just messy boxer braids. I think it's called a Dutch braid whenever you are laying the hair underneath the braid instead of going into it, and this gives it the effect that it's just like laying on top of your head, and that's exactly what we want. Just continue braiding that all the way down to the bottom and fasten it with a hair tie and do the exact same thing to the other side of your head, and then boom, we have them both braided. After that, you're just gonna basically pancake them. I've heard people say that. I don't know, I just call it pulling out my hair. So you're just pulling out your hair on both sides of your head. So yeah, you'll repeat pulling out your hair on both sides, and this is what it looks like, kind of more clean, but I usually, mainly because I have a gigantic head, like to pull out my hair around my face, and this just gives it a much more messy look and kind of like effortless. I mean, it is kind of effortless. This takes barely any time. But yeah, so that's basically how I do this look. Okay, so moving on to the next hairstyle, you are going to be doing the exact same thing with your hair. We are doing a Dutch braid where you are braiding underneath your hair, but this time we're only going to about our mid-ear. After you get that far, you will just continue to braid your hair all the way down. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead and fasten the end of your hair with a hair tie. Then thanks to magic, it has happened to the other side of your head. And then we're doing literally the exact same thing as the first one, pancaking, pulling apart, flattening, whatever you wanna call it, just do this to your hair. I really like this though, it makes your hair look a lot thicker than it actually is. Okay, and you can wear this down just like this, or you can go ahead and tie it back behind your head. Okay, and this is how it looks from behind. And then if you want to spice it up just a little bit more, you can go ahead and put those together and braid them all the way down to the bottom, just like we've been doing. Pancake, flatten, whatever, just get that braid fat. And there you go, that's how it looks. And this is just with straight hair. I feel like this would look really, really nice with curly hair as well, or just like really messy, tossed curls. Okay, and this brings us to our very last hairstyle. This is the hairstyle that I get most of my questions about. Literally anytime I wear this, everyone asks me about it. And it's incredibly easy. This is what I do whenever I'm being lazy. or if my hair is dirty, this is the perfect hairstyle. So you're just gonna part your hair down the middle, and you're going to go ahead and start braiding from the bottom of your head and just work your way completely around your face, just framing your face. I would go ahead and say that the biggest tip, because I've taught multiple people how to do this, and the one thing that usually messes people up is by taking too big of chunks whenever adding hair. The biggest thing that's going to help you with this is by taking the smallest additions of hair with each crossover, and that's what's going to make this look nice and neat and keep it tight to your head. Okay, and then just go ahead and bring it down, fasten it. I'm sure you are all incredibly tired of this because you're just like, I get it. You're gonna pull apart your braid. And then this one, since there's so much hair in the one braid, it ends up looking incredibly thick. And right now it does look crazy. I agree. I do have a gigantic head and this tends to accentuate it, but for some reason I'm okay with it. But pulling out these hairs is going to help you out so much. So yeah, I just pull out these hairs and then I kind of rub the braid, and that gives it just like a really messy look as long as you have enough bobby pins in it. Sometimes I don't even need a bobby pin, I just tuck it in, but you can just add bobby pins wherever you need to. It should be fine throughout the rest of the day. And then just as fast as that, we are done with this look. It literally takes me about 5 minutes. Okay, well yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. But yeah, I'll be here. You guys have a great rest of your day.